Thank you very much, and very good afternoon for ASEAN member states from the private side. ASEAN FCM, so it's not familiar to me because I think that I know Kun Chana for the chairman of Thai Cement Manufacturer Association. He is very keen and moving forward with the government side for being the low carbon society in Thailand. So the cement sector is very crucial for us because Thailand we have the major sectors which have the greenhouse gas emission four sectors. The first one is energy and transportation is very significant emitters. The second one is, can you imagine that Thailand is the cultural country? Therefore, we have the agricultural sector is the second one. And the third is IPPU. Of course, the cement is the part of IPPU. Therefore, I'd like to reiterate my Prime Minister that making the speech at the United Nations General Assembly in New York that Thailand will accelerate our target for the carbon neutrality by 2050, as well as the net zero by 2065. However, the Secretary Generals of the United Nations he just encouraged the member countries to closer to 2050 for the net zero. Therefore, Thailand try our best to meet the net zero. However, we need the collaboration between the government side, the private sectors, as well as the people. So. That's why I'm very glad and I'm very honored to be speaking in front of our cement company. That the speaker previously just mentioned that there's a lot of technology that we are moving to decarbonization in the industry. That because I think that for our roadmap that we need the support from of course, financial technology as well as the capacity building from the international arenas. And CCUS this is the technology that we would like to learn and we would like to introduce for the Thailand as well. And I think that you may know that Saraburi Sandbox is very, illustrate project that Thai TMCA just introduced in the Saraburi province. Is combination between the nature-based solution as well as the circular economy, circular things, and as well as the energy efficiencies and so on. This is our first step that we try to introduce the Saraburi Sandbox into another sectors. And I'd like to say that because of the Thailand, we would like to invite everybody from the ASEAN member state to join hand in hand with us as the ASEAN solidarity that's moving forward to be the decarbonization in the region. As well as the biocircular green economy is our experience that we would like to share with our member state. That because the value of the biodiversity is very important to us. Nowadays, climate change and biodiversity cannot separately We have to think and integrate the biodiversity and climate change into our policy and plan in every level, from a national level, sub-national level, as well as the local communities. And beyond that, we have the carbon sinks that we try to lower the greenhouse gas in the atmosphere. So we think that our target is the 120 million ton by 2030 from the forestry sector to capture the carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. And moreover, our government just would like to pushing forward like environmental bond or sustainability bond that our Prime Minister already focusing, and he reiterated many times in many events that we are moving forward to issue like a green bond, sustainability bonds, or blue bond, whatsoever so called. And of course, the Thai green taxonomy is very important to us. At the first phase, we think that we have to focusing on the energies and transportation, and the second phase, of course, we focusing on the industrial sector. Of course, the cement is the part of it. And I think that the climate change action, somebody think that is a very burden to us, not only for the government itself, but also the private sector. But I think for the government side, I think it is our opportunities to hand by hand with the private sector, make it through the sustainability society. Of course, we have to shift the paradigm to the sustainable consumption and production, of course, and services as well. And therefore, I urge the private sector to promote the sustainability measure or any activities or any paradigms. So, like our presenters previously, I just mentioned that the cement is measures affected by the CBAM for the EU CBAM measures. However, it's not the full enforcement in the 2026, but we have to preparing for it. And I think that the government and the private sector, we are discussing, and for the government itself, we are issuing and drafting the climate change acts in order to coping with the any climate change trade barriers. So I think that from now, I think the carbon tax is come, and emission trading scheme is coming to Thailand, and of course the private sector have to report the greenhouse gas emission every year to the government. And of course we have to set up like funding. I'm not sure that we are in considering that the funding is perhaps to contribute, of course, to support the private sector, SME, and of course the carbon tax will return to the private sectors. So the government accelerate and ask the Department of Climate Change and Environment to accelerate our process, the drafting the climate change acts. So we plan to submit to the cabinet by the first or the second quarter next year. So we will see that the government and the private sector will moving closely to meet our target in the future. So can you foresee the urgent of the climate action that we let you know that that the result that we established our department. So we have the focal point in the climate change. Therefore, we can able to moving speed up for any activities. So for the next COP28, so we like to reaffirm that we will make our commitment to meet our target that 2050 and 2065. However, we need our collaboration. I'm just talked with Kunchana that we going to COP28 and joining to seeking the collaboration with international arenas and as well as both of the government side and private sector side. So we are pushing forward like Paris Agreement, Article 6.2. In Thailand, we have just only one or two countries that we have been collaboration. Like the presenter previously just introduction that with the Switzerland, the GIG Foundation, we have the collaboration with the GIG Foundation, and I think the e-bus is our illustration action. So I think that my time is running out. So I think that I would like to thank the AFCM for inviting us, of course, the TMCA to inviting the Department of Climate Change to have an opportunity to speaking and sharing our perspective of the Thai government. And I think that with the support of and collaboration between government and private sector, we can save our planet and future generation. Thank you so much. สวัสดีครับ ขอบคุณครับ
I'd like to thank all our speakers for giving us a valuable sharing this afternoon. Thank you. Thank you.